Hi vlog. I decided pretty randomly that I'm just gonna vlog my weekend this weekend. I don't know. I don't know why I decided that this is what I wanted to do, but it's what I want to do. My husband is, if you didn't know, a firefighter, and he's at work today. He works 48 on, 2 days on, 4 days off. There's the simple version. So he actually went to work this morning, so he's going to be spending the night at the station tonight, and then he'll be spending the night at the station tomorrow night. So he doesn't come back until the following day at 6 a.m. So not tomorrow, but the next day at 6 a.m. We don't have too much going on this weekend. It's New Year's Eve, or today's not New Year's Eve. It's New Year's weekend. Is that what I'm trying to say? New Year's weekend, and I just made, I'm not going to show you my empty plate, but like, I just made some chicken Alfredo for dinner for just me. It was like kind of nice. Tomorrow, my little sister Grace she's in FFA, and she's giving a speech at the Arizona Stock Show, so that'll be super fun. My plans for tonight really are that I'm going to turn on an audiobook and sketch in my sketchbook, and also try to plan out my quarterly plan for my shop this year. Since it is about to be the new year, I'm like trying to do all of my planning, regrouping, thinking about what went wrong, what went right. I did like a content audit a couple days ago, which was really cool. I'm like writing a mission statement, coming up with content pillars, really like realigning myself with what I want to be doing in the new year. So I did stuff mostly for my Instagram account, and now I want to kind of focus on the shop and think, okay, what months am I going to be releasing drops? What are some of my goals for my shop this year? Are there like certain items I want to produce? Where do I want to go with that kind of a thing? So probably gonna do that, and one of my goals for this year is sketching every day, so I might also sketch in my sketchbook, because I've been trying to sketch every day, like actually sketchbook every day, so like fill a whole page with just random shit around me. I am going to get started on that, and probably I think I'm going to listen to Caraval. Let me fill you in on why I'm going to be listening to Caraval. So I went to the Barnes & Noble 50% off hardbacks sale that happens the day after Christmas, the 2 days after Christmas. So I did a TikTok hauling everything that I bought, but I'm gonna do a really quick recap for you. The City Inside by Samit Basu, I think that's how you say this. It's a near future sci-fi about a girl who is let me say this right, a reality controller in the multimedia multi-reality live streams of India, or Indie, I-N-D-I, I don't know. So this sounds cool. It's really short. I hadn't even heard about it until I went to Barnes & Noble, but I'm not going to be reading this right away. And then I got Bloodmarked, which is actually book 2 for Legendborn. This just came out though, and I have a really good feeling I'm going to be obsessed with these, because Carrie Can Read is obsessed with these, and pretty much anything she likes, I like. So I bought the second one because I was like, I'm going to read this. I already had this, and I'm going to be desperate for this, so I might as well get it while it's 50% off. And then the other 2 books that I got are Once Upon a Broken Heart and The Ballad of Never After. And the reason that I got, which I love these covers, you're kidding, but I got these because Carrie Can Read, she seems to be the person that I just like align with book taste the most. She said they were awesome, and so I want to read these really bad, but these are kind of like the Six of Crows of the Caraval universe. So Caraval's like Shadow and Bone, and these are Six of Crows. I don't own Caraval, but I have them on Scribd, which if you don't have Scribd, it's $10 a month, and you can read unlimited audiobooks in their library. It's amazing. I very much love them. So if you're interested, go download. But I have the books, the Caraval books on there, and I really don't know if I'm going to like Caraval. I don't know. I used to be really interested in it when they first came out. I remember I was like, oh, I really want to read those. But I've heard like mixed things about them. I don't know. Carrie likes this universe a lot and this world. Literally, I know nothing about Caraval except for there's like a game and she like gets her sister picked for it. And then I know nothing about these except for I watched Carrie read the second one, which I think is The Ballad of Never After. Yes. And at the end, there's such a crazy ending that she was like freaking out over, and I was like,
okay, I don't even care what this is about. I need to know why she's freaking out.
And that's what's got me buying these. I haven't been able to stop thinking about them since then. So I am probably going to listen to Caraval because I just need to get through that series. It's a 3-book series before I can like continue on, which what I really want, what really has my heart is these. Like, I really want to read these so bad. This is 2 fantasy series, young adult fantasy series, by the way. But I don't really want to physically read right now and listening to an audiobook and just getting through, since Once Upon a Broken Heart has like basically homework I have to do before I read it. I'm gonna do that. Change of plans. I didn't end up sketching, and I didn't end up listening to my audiobook. I ended up watching Carrie Can Read on YouTube and making my vision board for 2022. I'm like in the process still. You guys probably just saw the clips of me making or printing out everything. I'm gonna like show you some of the photos I picked. Okay, we're doing this kind of ghetto. I have my iPhone flashlight on this underneath, you guys. Okay, so right here is like my Call Me Cowboy section. I've got like, oh, okay, like a mic, what we said. Ignore the lines in these. My printer needs to be like cleaned, but I haven't done that. Just some organizational stuff, YouTube stuff, shop goals, just kind of overall creative goals, friend stuff, like getting good coffee. I don't know. I just put whatever I want in my year to be like running. I really want to go to some art museums this year. I've actually never been to an art museum. Trader Joe's, because I fucking love Trader Joe's, books, some horses, little style stuff. That's pretty much it. Okay, so my plan is to put it on this piece of cardboard, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if that's possible. So we're gonna have, it's gonna be interesting figuring out how I'm going to fit all of this on here, but I don't want to cut a single one of these photos out. Okay, so I was right. It didn't all fit, but we have it hanging off the sides and it looks super cool. Like, wait, is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? I think it's gonna be really cute when it's hanging on the wall and it's just like this big blob of photos. I also have this quote that one of my very favorite people on Instagram, Randy, sent to me that I want to stick at the top, so I'm gonna like put that on there. It's The Man in the Arena by Theodore Roosevelt. If you're watching this, Randy, this has made a significant impact on me and my happiness. Okay, I just hung up my vision board for 2023, the one I was just showing you guys. I think I'm gonna go get in bed because it's kind of late. It's 11:43 and I have to go to Grace's thing in the morning, so I need to like get ready like and be awake at probably like 7:15 is when I'm gonna wake up. Good morning, vlog. It is Saturday and it's also New Year's Eve. It's a little hot. It's Grace's thing today, her little FFA thing, so I'm gonna go get ready. I'm actually filming a get ready with me for TikTok and a vlog for TikTok, so I need to go do that. I have like 20 minutes till I have to leave. Look at me. Do I look ready to leave yet?
What I can tell you is I have faith in those agencies across the nation. I have faith in our officers.
I just let my dogs out really quick and I'm just getting shit in my purse. And I'm gonna go feed horses and start my car. Oh, I need sunglasses actually. These are my American Bonfire Sunnies in the Sal Riata. If you want them, code Call Me Cowboy to get 10% off. I'm gonna go start my car, feed horses, and then I like need to let my dog back in before I leave. I should probably honestly film my oh, did not mean to zoom that in, so sorry. I should probably also film my Stanley app and bring it with me so I have something to drink at this, because all I have is coffee right now. Ping Pong's yelling at me already. Balancing on my dashboard. We're ready to go now to Grace's thing. I'm very excited to watch Grace. I don't know if I guys told you, I don't know if I told you guys. She did it, or memorized an 8-minute speech that she wrote for this. So that's kind of insane, to be honest. Like 8 minutes is a long time. My gate's not opening. Gate, please. I have places to be. Do not open when I just did all this work. If the gate is broken, you guys, it's just dying. Because it's like opening really slow. I don't know what's going on with her, but she's not okay. Just got here and I have no idea where I'm going. I think I'm gonna bring the vlog camera with me because I get more videos that way, so you guys are coming instead of using my phone. Usually when I'm in public, I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna use my phone so that no one sees me vlogging, but not today. Should I bring my coffee? Such a dilemma because I hate carrying it. Oh, I don't know. I also have no idea how I'm getting to wherever they are at.
High school, just about 20 minutes up the road. East out of Scottsdale and Ashton Red.
She's so cute.
What would you imagine? Would you picture a brain surgeon or maybe a therapist? A police officer? Probably someone with an intense work schedule, right? Well, I can guarantee you the average person wouldn't think of a farmer. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, farmers are in the top 5 for occupations where you are more likely to die from suicide than work-related deaths or old age.
Well, hello vlog. I'm just moving this candle into my office, trying to not get the freaking wax on the wick. I just got back from Grace's FFA competition. She did amazing. She did not place, but she did really, really well. That was her first time ever doing a public speaking competition, and just being in FFA. This is her first year in FFA and she's a junior, so I'm really proud of her. I'm thinking now that I'm home, I'm going to start working on my media kit for Wayward, and also work on I was like writing a mission statement and some content pillars for my social media, so I'm probably going to finish that today because I think I have my mission statement down and I want my mission statement to go in my media kit. So going to do that and drink my AHA that's in here. This is the blackberry lemon one. It's so good. We got Mexican food. I don't know if I got a clip for this vlog. I remember I said that before I went into the FFA thing, I was like, oh, I'm gonna bring my vlog camera. I didn't bring my vlog camera. So anyways, gonna get this done and then I will check back in with you after. Hello vlog. I just finished out quarterly planning for the shop for this year. I planned 3 drops, not 4. Originally I was gonna do 4 drops, but I think doing a drop a quarter is gonna be really hard for me, especially because I already work a part-time job and I have so many other things going on. So the first drop is going to be taking place on April 1st. So basically it's going to be kind of like the end of Q1. So all of Q1, which is January, February, March, I'll be preparing for that drop. I might have a small drop of stickers in February, in the middle of the month, like just something small for fun. I've also planned out sales and stuff in here, but I'm not going to give you every detail because I want to keep some of it to myself. Then I also planned potentially a small drop for the beginning of June, and I will do my big summer launch in April. It'll be either April or May, probably April, because I'm going to be doing a back to school launch on July 1st, which is kind of what I planned to do this year, but I'm going to be doing a really big launch, back to school launch July 1st. It's going to be notepads, planners, back to school kind of deal. I wanted to do that this year, but I didn't end up doing it because it just didn't work out. So I'm excited for that. Again, more sales and stuff that I have planned on here, potentially a small sticker drop in September, and then my big winter drop will be November 1st. So now that I have those dates planned out, I did them on these really cute, I don't want to show you too many things. I can't really show you these, but I printed out some little quarterly plan printables that are super awesome because I just like to write things down like physically before I get them digital. So I'm actually going to sit down and start rebuilding my Notion. I use Notion to organize my life. I'm using it for the podcast this year. We've previously tinkered with it for the podcast, but never like fully taken advantage of all of the great things about Notion for the podcast. So I'm going to be rebuilding. I have already rebuilt most of the podcast's Notion, but I'll probably be adding more things to it. And then I'm going to be rebuilding my Instagram's Notion, and then my small business's Notion. I've never really used Notion super closely for my small business, so I would like to do that and have like a set area for Wayward on there. So I'm gonna get to rebuilding now, and then we will talk when I'm done. Hi guys, since it is New Year's Eve, I don't know if you know that, but it's New Year's Eve. All I've really done is work. I did my quarterly plans for the shop. And then I started messing with my Notion and getting it all cleaned up and ready for the new year. I didn't finish that. I still need to do the stuff like the Notion section for the shop, but I did iron out like my books section, my life section, all of my social medias. All those are good to go. So I should be fine on there for now. I still need to go back in and do Waywards, which I might do later tonight in bed because I really love Notion. Honestly, I'm not even like mad that I had to redo all of that. Or I might just do it tomorrow. Tonight, what I'm going to do is, I deserve to do something. Sorry, my dog is talking to me. I deserve to do something for New Year's, so I would like to go to Target and go get a Caesar salad wrap from Salad & Go. A little self-care girl night, I guess. I don't know. So I'm going to put shoes on, let my dogs out, feed my horses, get in my car, and go to Target. Because what else do you do when you have nothing to do on New Year's Eve? Okay, tonight did not go as planned. Salad & Go was closed. I don't know if I already said that on here. I was literally devastated. My period's gonna be here any day now, so I started literally crying. And then I tried to find the Target that I went to that had the really cool book section, and neither Target had the cool book section. So I can't find it. I don't know what Target I was at that had the good book section. But I did end up getting books, and I did end up getting a cool purse that I'm gonna show you when I get home. I'm gonna do like a little haul, and I'm gonna make some avocado toast. So we're home. Okay, I'm gonna show you the cute little stuff I got. First of all, I got some Valentine's Day candy. Ethan really likes Haribo, so I got him Haribos. Sour Patch Hearts and Sour Punch Hearts, and they're both good. I've been wanting a bigger purse because this is what I'm carrying right now. I got this for NFR, and it's super tiny. It just holds like my wallet, and that's literally it. So I wanted something bigger than this, but not huge. And I'm usually very consistent with the things I like, if that makes sense. And for whatever reason today, this just spoke to me, and it's something I would never buy usually, but I wanted it. And that's weird because, like I said, I'm very consistent in my taste of like what I want, and this just like was what I wanted. It was not that bad. It was only $25. Okay, it's like got this weird, like, it's corduroy, and it's the same texture as the little purse I got for NFR, but it's like this lavender. It says pink on the tag, but it doesn't look pink. It probably looks pink in the vlog camera, but this is definitely like a purpley color. I don't know. And it has a long strap because I can't do these little, like, I just cannot do that. It has been the longest time since I had a new purse, and I'm like was in desperate need of something bigger but not huge, and I think this is like exactly that. She is so cute. So I'm gonna move everything into this, and after I show you the other two things I got, which is books, surprise surprise. So I think it was a sign because they usually don't have these at Target. Target usually has like the same books over and over again, right? Like that's kind of the way it goes. But today they had a book that I'd never seen at Target before. And they're books that have been like catching my eye over and over again when I go to the store. Like I saw them in Barnes & Noble when I was doing the 50% off hardcover sale, but I was only getting hardcovers that day. And I was like, no, just keep walking. You don't need them. And I've been like looking at just seeing them on Goodreads over and over again. And I've been hearing people read them. And then they were at Target today. And I've never seen them at Target before. And it's the Twisted series by Anna Huang. So they didn't have the first one, but I don't think you need to read these in order because I don't really think they have anything to do with each other. And so I'm going to be reading them out of order. And if you have an opinion on that, save it for someone else because I'm not going to stop. Because they didn't have the first one, but I got Twisted Games and Twisted Lies. The book, I think this is 2 and 4. Yeah. The third book didn't sound interesting to me at all. But these two, I'm gonna start with Twisted Games, because this just sounds so cool. I love the bodyguard trope. Like, I have not read a bodyguard trope, but it just sounds so interesting to me. And so I'm really excited to read a bodyguard trope. Ugh, I'm trying to peel off the stupid 20% sticker from Target. I wish they would make these easier to take off, Target. When I was at Target, I've got to admit, I'm kind of lonely. Like, I'm kind of sad that I'm not doing anything tonight. Not that I want to, like, party or do anything, but I just, like, when Ethan's at work on holidays, like, even though it's just New Year's Eve, it's not a big deal, I feel, like, really alone, like, and sad that he's not here with me, and, like, I have to sleep by myself tonight, and, like, I don't know, I feel lonely, and I get kind of sad, and so I was just going through the book aisle, and I saw this, and I was like, I know what I'm gonna do tonight. What's gonna cheer me up? I'm literally gonna go home, I'm gonna make some avocado toast, and then I'm gonna do my skincare, and my happy ass is gonna curl up in bed in a giant oversized hoodie, and we are going to read this bodyguard trope romance. She's a princess, I think? Yeah, Princess Bridget. And her bodyguard. It sounds so swoony. I hope it is. Oh, I hope it is. I hope it's so good. Okay, and then the second one with Twisted Lies, this is like, so there's like some secret backstory to her, I think. I'm pulling off the 20% off sticker. There's like a secret backstory to her, I think, in some way, where like she's got some bad past she's running from, or someone's trying to kill her. I don't know. One of those kind of deals. And I get the guy's, what is his name? The dude, Christian. He's actually, oh no, the other one, he's a doctor. He's not a doctor. Anyways, Christian, he starts to have feelings for her. She's like his upstairs neighbor. And I know there's fake dating in this because I flipped through it to read. Because I was like scared that these might be cringely written. And so I like skipped to like the middle and just read a little excerpt. And it was obvious they were fake dating. Which, if that's a spoiler, sorry, I don't really care if I know what trope's gonna happen. But I think there's fake dating in this, which I love. And also, it's forced proximity because I think she moves in with him. Because he says, it says on the back, he breaks his own rules to offer her a deal she can't refuse. And then on her part of it, it says, when a threat from the past drives her into the arms and house of the most dangerous man she's ever met, she's tempted to let herself feel something for the first time in a long time. And I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, is he like a hitman or something? Why is that intriguing to me right now? Is it because I'm desperate to just read something that makes me so like excited and just swoony? I don't know. I'm rubbing off the sticker now. All right, I'm going to go put this purse in my closet, make my avocado toast, go get in bed, and I'm hoping that I'm gonna be like screaming, crying, throwing up about this book, and then I'm just literally so obsessed that I don't even know what to do with myself. And then you get some cool clips of me reading it. This is kind of turning into a reading vlog. Is this a reading vlog? No, it's just a vlog, but reading is taking place. Hello guys, it's the next day. It's actually like 2:15. Ethan had to go to the doctor today and I ended up going with him. He's like got this shoulder issue, so I came with him to deal with that. But I told you I'd update you. I mean, we're on 142, page 142. I'm deeply invested now. How do I say this? It's not a literary work of art, okay? She's no Pride and Prejudice. It's looking like it's gonna be a 3.5 stars for me. It got much better. That cringe part in the beginning that I was like, guys, I'm 20 pages in and we have cringe. Let me go back to it. There's been other cringe parts, but I think there's cringe in all romance, like a little tiny bit. I would say the writing was a little bit immature, and I think the first couple chapters were not very strong. There was like kind of an instant like attraction between them, which I don't dislike, but it was like so strong right away that I was like, I don't know, that's just not believable. Like the level of attraction right away, especially when they hate each other, I wasn't buying it. But it like ebbs and flows and like gets much more evened out by, we're on page 142. There's definitely tension. It's definitely not a slow burn because they have like kind of, I feel like kind of feelings for each other the whole time. We're now getting into the side of it that her brother abdicated, which it says that on the back, that he ends up abdicating the throne, right? Yes. And that's really interesting to me. So him like stepping aside and deciding he doesn't want to be king, and now she has to be queen when she hasn't prepared for that at all. Like her brother's been preparing for it his whole life, and she's like 25 now and has to like be like, okay, what the heck? How do I be queen, right? And currently her grandpa is like older and he's the king. So like this could be happening any day now. Like not really any day, but like he's old. So, you know, that's kind of interesting, and I'm liking like the political kind of aspect of that. I'm saying political. This is not a political fantasy. This is not about politics. Do not read this if you're trying to find like a political thriller. That's not what it's about. So don't go into this thinking that. It's like a tiny little dash. Also, this book has overlapping timelines with the first book, which I didn't read. And there was like something going on in the first like part where the books are overlapping, where I was like, why would you not include this giant, really important scene? But I guess it was in the first book, so that's why it's not included in this book, which makes a lot of sense. So if you've read the first one, it might help if you read the first one. Honestly, the first one, they didn't have it at the store that I was at, which I would like to read it someday if I finish this and like it. So I don't know. We're moving on with it. I'm feeling a lot better about it now, and like I actually want to read it and pick it up. So that's cool.